Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, we are going to be talking about Nikola Jovic, and man, oh man, it is not a good look for him. There was reports coming out that he was not happy with his role with the Miami Heat, and today he clarified that that's not what is meant. So we're going to go look at everything he says, and you guys are going to let me know in the comment sections what you guys think about this whole situation, and you think he was throwing shots at our head coach, Erik Spoelstra. But if you guys are a Miami Heat fan, a diehard Miami Heat fan, this is the perfect channel for y'all. Subscribe for more, comment, like, and all that good stuff. We're on the road to 5K subs. So, as y'all see in this article, pretty much, I try to make it quick. After the game, Jovic gave an interview to the Max Bet Radio on the show, 60 Minutes with Vlad and Nako, in which he explains his dissatisfaction with the role he has in Miami. He said, "It's not easy. It's really not easy. It's even harder for me than last year. I mean, I kind of feel like I could play, and I deserve it. They think I'm not ready yet, and I totally understand. There's nothing there. I don't know where this is going. I'm trying to do is be on the field as much as possible. Somehow, even when I'm playing, I feel like maybe I'm being misused. I hope that some things will change and I'll continue to work. I really support everything they do for me and it'll get better for sure," Nikola said with the sadness in his voice. Interestingly, Coach Erik Spoelstra used him at the center against the Nets, which is kind of wrong position for Jovic. Was that the place of the field more about the defense or just in general? More in the defensive game. Everything I'm good at, they don't seem to use. And what I'm worse at, they seem to force it. Those things make me feel like not the best at the pitch. What I do know, it will get better. Jovic has 2 attractive passes during the match. I knew I could play in several positions in several ways, but they simply seem to be trying to limit me in some way. I'm really coping and trying to make the best of this, but it's not easy, and it's really not easy. He then revealed that himself assists going to the G League. I insisted there's no point sitting out this whole season after a good summer. I even like the G League, but there I played a 5 position. Somehow it's like there's no way for me right now. I still don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm sure there will be. Pretty much, he was playing really, really good in the World Championship. He said, "Well, it gave me confidence. That's why I was ready for the new season. I thought everything would look better. I thought I showed that I could play the game at the highest levels, but there you go. It seems that it was not enough for them, and I hope it will get better." Then he spoke again about the 5 position. "I didn't expect, but here it is. It seems like the only thing I can have expected that I will have to think about is a lot more in the future. Finally, compared being warm to Miami. I'm good there for basketball, and that's how I think about it." That's pretty much how he's talking about the G League. So, the 20-year-old Monday tried to diffuse the situation by explaining his comments to reporters in English. He pretty much says, Nikola Jovic says he was taken out of context and did not say exactly what he has been spread on social media. This is regard to the interview with a Serbia media outlet. He says, has clarified the statements made to use, said the idea being misused was taken out of context and the language translation didn't help. As y'all see in the video, he says, "I would never say anything like that." And this is pretty much he said in that 1-minute video. He says, "Things I say are totally different." Jovic says, "I said a couple of those things in different ways. So I'm going to say it again in English. So you guys don't even have to translate it. Nobody's going to make it up because you're going to have to hear me say it. Basically, what I said is this team is playing great without me. And minute-wise, I don't see the lights at the end of the tunnel. And this team's playing great, so there's no point of playing me right now. And I get it. I totally get it." So that was the first thing. The second thing I said was talk about the G League. So G League playing-wise, we don't have a 5. So I'm playing the 5. And sometimes it's not easy to play things that you're not really good at, which playing at the 4 will probably be a lot better. And that's basically it. So I know you guys are going to translate it. You guys are not concerned. You guys are not concerned about Serbia media a lot, but they love to do a lot of fake rumors. You guys talk to me a lot. I'll never say something like that. First of all, I respect everyone here, and I said a million times, everything they do for me is great. I'm going to be better here. I'm going to get better with them, and that's it. I would never disrespect anyone like that. If I have a problem with them, I would talk to them in person. I would never go to the media and say something like that. So as y'all see, he is, trying to backtrack a little bit, which I understand, trust me and believe. But my question is to you guys, this is a lot right here that he says. And to be honest with you, I do think the Serbia media probably did say some stuff that Jovic didn't say and kind of try to clickbait and stuff. But I think there is some truth to what Jovic is saying. They are not using him in the right position. I think all Heat fans could agree with that. Now, this is probably it's just really, really bad for him because he literally got demoted to the G League. He's playing a couple games over there. Hasn't really played much this season. Obviously, he played against Brooklyn, but that's because of injuries and stuff like that. And then, bam, this report comes out. So it's just a bad look on Jovic's part. And I feel like at the end of the day, there is some truth to this. So you guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you think there is some truth to this? Do you think he's lying? Or do you think he's being straight up and saying, they're throwing some fake news out there? That's not what I was saying. And that type of stuff. I will say this. He does play the 5 position with the Miami Heat when he's in the NBA. And that's not how he's supposed to be used. So there is some truth to that. And that's just true. So once again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I love you guys so much. And have a great night. Peace.